Alright, we've got both our trade recaps. We've got the Forex one as well. My last one. I am sick of Forex. If you've not realised, it's doing my head in. Futures is a million times better, alright? I was only doing it because I paid for 2 fundeds, which cost me like 60 for this one, and then the one before that was like 80 or 90. So, not very nice. Anyways, the reason we took this trade. Where is it? That's where I clicked on it. It's just the camera's like in the way of like where the thing is. So came out into equilibrium with that candle. So we're looking for longs. We also had this SMT, but it got completed. Because remember what I said yesterday, the completion of the SMT is the low in between the two, so that would have been the completion of the SMT right there. So I just had it there. Anyways, we then created these equal highs. We got Asia high and then these half hourly highs. That was our overall target. So we're going to inverse to that gap. We're now looking for a retrace into either this or this gap. Alright, we haven't entered yet, it's just because we're on the bar replay. But we also came down to this liquidity invalidated the SMT, that was my buyer. So scale down to 1 minute. Came down into that. Now we're just looking for a break of structure. Gonna push down again. Do we get that last candle? That's what we entered off of. Hold on, I'll just get that out of the way. Sort those gaps. That's where we entered. If you've seen the TikTok or Instagram clip or YouTube Shorts, YouTube Shorts. Alright, it's just to get the viewers up, alright? I know it's gay. Oh, I absolutely rorted. This is why I can't stand Forex. I just cannot stand it. Alright? Like, literally, pretty good setup, and we get cooked like that. I think it's just the war news because it actually traded alright before, but look at these half hourly candles. Like, are we for real? Anyways. How long have we been going for? 3 minutes. Alright, yeah, and then we'll add the futures in the same one. I was thinking if I was dragging it on. But I can drag it on. We're on posting on the tube now. You know? I can drag this out all I want. If that's okay with you. Feel me? So what I'll do is I'll show you the main trade, which was the short on NQ, on ES. So what's that there for? Just ignore it. So off rip we did a little trade. We tried to do like, I was studying this like theory yesterday that market open, how it fluctuates is the same as when news comes out. So I pretty much tried to do the, if you know what I'm talking about, buy stop, sell stop, with limits and stuff. So I actually ended up winning on it. I'll show you the profits after because it leaks what happens next. So, got that. Where's the SMT? Oh no, we didn't get one. So pretty much off market rip, we start ripping down. Right? So, and I'm just like, alright, we'll just short down to this New York low. Where is it? Go away, fly, bro. Am I retarded? I think I may be special. My short was at 11.51. So 9.51. Right here. Bro, what was I shorting to? Oh, it was this low. Fully confusing myself, alright. Right, forget about that. Play one more candle. So pretty much this one candle came all the way up, filled equilibrium, and notice there was no gaps for it to invert, so it didn't invert any gaps. So from there, I'm just looking purely for break of structure. And that's what we get. Stop loss there. Take profit down here, I'm pretty sure. Go. Out in literally a minute. Alright. Now you're looking at the P&L thing and how the fuck is he down $1,000? Because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. 11.43 on MNQ. So that's how I remember what times I put the trading. I came up with this monstrosity. This absolute monstrosity I came up with. That's right. That's what I was targeting. Now, there was no stop loss. That was just how much price came up. Because we literally coming all the way down, and I thought we're guaranteed to hit this. I'll just load on it and make an extra $100 on the account. Boy, was I wrong. We had a retrace. That was a $1,300 loss. That was $100 away from cooking my account. I just had to close it so I didn't lose the account. I'm now fourth. I've now got 230 to play with, which is alright. I can play with that. 100% I can play with that. So, pretty much, don't be a fucking idiot. That's my inspiration for the day, alright? No, but I'm still happy. We followed our strategy, kind of, on our main trade we did. Bro, this is crazy. 58% win rate with a down 1,767. Yeah. That was a 66.6% win rate last night. Sorry. So sorry. Anyways, and there was a couple little trades I took. They were just little down to some lows. Anyways, that's it for the day. Trump spoken yet? Yeah, let's have a little game. We're gonna have a little see what news is happening. I've got work at 10 as well. Gotta go to my JOB. I know. CPI getting full ported tomorrow. Tonight. Hold up. It's confusing me. Am I New York time still? Yeah. 9:30 PM. Oh, on Thursday. Oh, what? This is the most random time. Hold up, this is just the weird ass conversions. Let's do this. Hey, so my camera just like died. Hopefully power of editing or something, please. Actually, I was looking at Chinese fucking CPI. Anyways, that's that. Look at this massive pump from Trump speaking. Market manipulation, what do you think? Why is this coincidentally during market hours? That's a bit suspicious if you ask me. Trump pumping dumping, eh? I'm sure his rich friends made a lot of money. Gold and silver. Ooh, crude oil. Crude oil's to the ground, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not actually in that anymore. I opened that at the start of the war. And then emptied out at break even. Silver, gold. And also I bought some long-term S&P. So, yeah, well, it was actually meant to fill before that news came out on my Vanguard, so it was just like long-term. But it's taken forever to fill. So, I gotta get that shit sorted. Anyways, that's about it. There's Bitcoin looking. Oh, that's it. So, it's now gone from journey to profitability. It's gone from journey to profitability, I'd reset because I cooked the mic, to journey to rescuing this account. So, what's with me fucking up these loose last minute? Anyways, we'll figure out a way to recover. If not, I'll just try to pull another $100 out my ass, buy another funded, full port the funded tomorrow, start getting payouts next week, and then that recoups it. Big brain, maybe. I don't know where I'll pull the money out from, because I just bought S&P to the moon. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm not gonna do the cringy outro, it's fucking gay. Use the links and shit, bread. Yeah. We were doing one of these ones. Bang, bang. No, I'm sorry, that's so gay.